Hey guys, we are back. We are back. Welcome. Please hit the thumbs up on your way into the building, guys. We are about to get into Olivia and the saga of her moving into her new shared program. All right, she's in a program, her shared living situation with a roommate. She has a roommate. The roommate has two kids. AJ loves it. He loves to have someone else to be around besides Miss Negativity. Welcome, everybody in the live. Welcome back. Kenya, Queen K, Nia Bia, Suma is in the building. Ebony is here. Kenya, I think I said your name already, Kenya. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, guys. We're going to talk about Olivia. We're going to go into this live she did yesterday. It was an hour and 32 minutes, and it is titled, I'm in a program. So she's just feeding the streets, okay? Grand Rising. She's feeding the streets, guys. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started.
Hi everyone. My hair looks a mess, but whatever. I'm just gonna let it be. Hi. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Kailani, don't touch anything. Hi, thank you. Thank you, y'all. I'm trying to switch up my lashes.
Thank you for letting us know, Uniquely. Good morning, and go ahead and get those coins, girl.
Perfecto. Hi, I celebrated my 30th birthday yesterday. Awesome. There's no more. All gone. All gone. You ate it all. All gone. Little fatty. She was just eating. Hi. So everyone hit the like button if you would. I would really appreciate it. Happy birthday. Hopefully I said happy birthday, baby. Happy 30th. That's exciting. What are you looking for? I ain't got nothing for you. No. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. I swear, my freaking Wi-Fi, I don't know. It keeps going on and off on my phone, on this phone. I don't understand why. Oh! Oh! No, I'm not giving you that, you little fatty. She wants chocolate. Oh, mommy, fat baby wants some chocolate. Chocolate? She's like, chocolate. Fine, I'll give you some chocolate, fatty. Don't tell your brother. Open your mouth. I'm about to give it to you in your hand. Is it good? Yeah? She's such a girl. You're such a girl. You just let it eat. Yeah. You posted 2 pictures of you and your grandma yesterday? Aww. I've been working so hard in school and work. Oh, Tara. Well, that's good, girl. You're doing you. That's a good thing. That's always a good thing. Here, Mama. You want some more? Here. I got a Reese's today, guys. I cheated today. But the thing about a Reese's, I don't eat the chocolate. I just like the peanut butter. I'm a weirdo. So I'm giving her, see how I peel? I peel off the chocolate because I don't like it. So whoever I'm around at the time, it never fails. Whenever I have a Reese's and I peel off the chocolate, whoever's around me, they're like, let me have the chocolate. Let me get the chocolate. And I'm just like, okay, I guess. And right now it's Kailani getting the chocolate. Girl, don't go crazy now. Give you a little bit more. That's it. You're not supposed to have chocolate. I was to eat chocolate. Mama. She's like, I don't care what you're saying. Give me the chocolate right now. But hi, guys. Hi. Hi, y'all. I hope everyone is having a great day. I have had a good day.
So the baby is talking now. I can hear
I'm gonna
her.
come and talk to you guys for a
She
little while.
sounds so cute.
And then get off and do my thing. I look so
Unlike
good.
her mother.
You. Mama. Good afternoon. Mama. Oh my goodness. Girl.
Joy, right? She's back, Joy. 3 hour lives.
I just don't like the chocolate on this thing. You never had good chocolate to me. Hey, Yolanda. I only one more piece, girl. Mama. I'm glad to see you. Ma. Yeah, we gotta get the likes up. Everyone hit the like button. While I eat my other recess. Okay. I'm cheating right in front of your guys' eyes. Right in front of you guys. I'm cheating. I don't like the chocolate. It's nasty. Girl, I'm not giving you any more chocolate. That's it. You can have one more piece and that's it, girl. That's it. Oh, I don't want to give you this big ass piece. Take a bite. There, that's it. No more. No. See? I just like chocolate. I mean, the peanut butter. No more. It's all gone. I gotta get it out of her face. Yeah, no. Here, you can have this last little piece. That's it. That's it. All gone. No more. All gone. No more. I always wondered why they didn't sell just the peanut butter. And then they try to trick you and come out with that Reese's peanut butter in like a little plastic jar. That was just peanut butter. Try to make it seem like it was Reese's peanut butter.
So in this live,
ow, okay, Carlon, you bit me, girl.
She's gonna talk about how she hasn't worked out for days, but she's sitting there eating Reese's peanut butter cakes. She's sitting there eating chocolate. She's probably getting some activity because she's unpacking and getting ready and preparing to live in her new place. But we will see, guys. I don't know. I just don't understand why you would be eating chocolate if you haven't worked out in a couple of days. And just because you're moving doesn't mean you can't work out. You could do like a quick 20, 30-minute workout. And are you in one room with 3 kids, Olivia? Are you going to tell us that? Guys, is she in one room or do the kids have their own room? And she has her own room? Because she said the lady, the home girl, guys, remember yesterday, she referred to this lady as a home girl. What home girl? Guys, when do we know Liv to have a home girl? Anybody? Can you please explain to me when Liv ever had a home girl? Because I'm confused. I don't remember Liv ever saying, yeah, my home girl down in Florida. Liv, you lived in Florida, Texas for years. Not one homegirl has ever come out of the woodworks except for Misha, guys. Name another homegirl if you know one and let me know who they are.
What did I do to get my stomach snatched? My stomach is not snatched. But What made it shrink a little bit more is the waist trainer, 1 meal a day, and exercise, cardio. Girl, not the Reese's. Yes, girl. No Reese's. That's it. All gone. All gone. Hey. I need some water, girl. Let me stop. That shit is so annoying. Long time no see. Thanks. I'm starting my journey Monday. Period. Okay, let me go get some water. Let me rinse my hands. Everybody hit the like button. I don't know why y'all being stingy with the likes, but it's not going to get us anywhere. It's just going to get me on here sucking my fingers and licking my teeth. Sucking my fingers and licking my teeth. Sucking my fingers and licking my teeth.
I'm so glad AJ is in daycare so Kailani finally gets some peace. She gets to not be messed with, if you know what I mean, you know. Not to be played with so aggressively. She can hang around and do her little thing and have some time with Liv. But Liv is on a live. So if Krylani is cussing in a couple months, because we know it's going to happen, guys. Remember, AJ used to be cussing and talking about clock that tea?
Oh! Hope your day has been good. It has been. Sucking my fingers and licking my teeth. Sucking my fingers and licking my teeth. Here. I brought her water, so. She said, I had a Reese's today, not one regret. Clock it. I'm just like, the body is bodying, girl. I don't know. I don't know if it's bodying, but it's doing something. It's doing something, right, Kailani? Okay. Ooh, you okay? You okay? She just ate. I got some chicken from Publix. I got some potato wedges for her. So she had potato wedges and chicken and chocolate and a bar. She also had a Z bar. So my baby, I know you full. Are you full? Are you full? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, you have a new cute baby. Yeah, she's brand new. Well done. You did good. Oh, thank you. Thank you, y'all. I haven't worked out in like a week. Well, not a week. No, on Friday it will be a week. Yup. Clock it. On Friday it will be a week, and that's no bueno. But it is what it is. Life is lifing, and I will hop, skip, and jump right back on it. Okay. I was about to say something so funny, but it's not going to be funny to you guys. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to hop, skip, and jump right back on it like I always do. Clock that seat. Oh my God. Oh, I have to take my vitamins. Did the chocolate make me hyper? I think it did. Okay. What kind of food did I eat? I ate chicken. Yeah, I ate chicken from Publix. Girl, it was so good, but I ate fried chicken from Publix. Yes, I got out of class today, bro, and I was hangry when I got out of class. Okay, I was hangry. I was like, girl, get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'm hungry. Move. And I don't know. I was just so hungry today. So yeah. I ate some fried chicken. Okay. Do you meal prep? No, I do not. Just getting back to this week after a long break. Okay. Girl, you better not be hopping back up on Good. Look, I'm hop, skip, and jumping back on that treadmill. Okay, that's what I am gonna hop, skip, and jump on, and that's about it. Okay, that's about it. Don't worry, y'all. Publix fried chicken is delicious, girl, isn't it?
She
I haven't
better
had it in
not be
so long, and I
hopping,
seen it today because
skipping, and
I
jumping
didn't know what
back
I was gonna eat.
on
I was just
what?
like,
Back on that thing, y'all. Y'all know what she talking about? Because you know she posted, you know, guys, we went over that. If you haven't seen the video, we went over that comment that she posted. Uh-huh. About how somebody wants her and she's a forgot what it said, y'all. I gotta go back and look at it. It was the most and you know, I'm not saying this to be offensive, but it was a comment from a gay man that a gay man would give a woman. Okay? So either she's messing with a man that goes both ways, or she's pretend. Guys, some people think we think that she might be pretending that Gerard wrote that comment. Yes, she's a queen. She's a what did it say? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to pull this up again. Hold up. Let me pull this weird ass feminine comment that was made from one queen to another. Okay, from one queen to another. Hold on, y'all. Where is it at? Did she take it down? Wait a minute, y'all. Did she take it down? Yo, I can't find it. No, she didn't, y'all. Hold on. I think she might have took it down, y'all. Y'all know the text message. It wasn't a comment. It was a text message that she tried to pretend like it was from Gerard. Oh, she took it down, y'all. She took it down. Ooh, y'all. Oh, she didn't like it. It's like sometimes I feel like once the react, I'm gonna make sure, y'all. Let me make sure. I feel like sometimes once the reactors react on it, then they take it down. Yes, standing on business, queen. Right. That's okay. I'm sure I have a screenshot in here. I'm sure I have a screenshot in here. A lot of we need to do a whole video where we just go over her post alone because these posts are full of shit. All right, yeah, she took it down, y'all. It was taken down. Hold on, let me see something, y'all. Let's see if I did a screen. Oh yeah, I did a screenshot. All right, listen to it, y'all. Listen. But I'm for real though. I want you and only you because you're the smartest, the nicest, the most stand on business queen, the sexiest, and the greatest woman I've ever been around. And I don't want to lose you because of my ego and pride. So are you pretending that that was Gerard that wrote that? Because we know damn well that a straight man did not write this comment. A stand on business queen, D. Harold. Natural Joy says she's not going to class because she's a quitter. She doesn't complete anything. Now I must change it up, Natural Joy, but a pregnancy. The only thing she's ever completed was a pregnancy, guys. All right, let's keep going.
I couldn't get a sandwich, but I'm happy I didn't because
Why do
it
those?
doesn't really matter. I ate the breading on the chicken.
Why do the glasses make her look like she from Mama's family, y'all? Stop. That's not a compliment, Olivia.
I wanted something hot, and I was maybe gonna get
Baby Nikki.
a regular chicken, and then I was thinking chicken tenders, but then I looked down and I saw the fried chicken, and I was like,
That wasn't a good choice for a person who's on a weight loss journey.
And it was good, huh? Is it good? Is the chicken good? Is it good? No, I'm not gonna give you my glasses. Show us my glasses. You're so pretty. Thank you, baby. But anyway, other than that, I had a good day. I'm back. I went back to class today, and I'm so happy that I did. I have four chapters to do. 4 chapters to do tonight. Yes, I gotta get them done.
I thought
tonight.
you had dyslexia.
And I will. I'm just
gonna. You know, no offense to
knock them out.
Dyslexia, because it's not like it's gonna cripple you or anything. But my thing is, isn't it going to be hard for somebody with alleged dyslexia to get through 4 chapters? Wow. Seems like a lot for someone with dyslexia. Guys, I'm just throwing this in because this is what Liv told us in case you don't remember that. On probably the second or third time she quit school, I think it was the second time, she said that she couldn't finish school because she had dyslexia. How many people, hold on y'all. Let's take it up a notch. Believe that. Live, the constant lie after lie after lie. She quit school, guys, because she had dyslexia. Do you guys believe that? Is that a yay or a nay? Are we believing that? No, I don't think we are. I don't think we are. Not 4 chapters online for 2 hours. What is going on here? What is going on here, guys? Lie after lie after lie. That is what's going on. She has nothing better to do. Nothing. Now, this particular live was only an hour and a half. But my thing is, all right, so I guess she's trying to say that she spent most of the day, the 2 days that she missed in a row from school, moving. So we're going to go with that because we don't know what else she could be doing. She could have been plotting or sleeping with another victim, trying to get pregnant again. All right. Lady T-Bug says, I have a friend that has dyslexia and she has a college degree and a career. They have learning tools to help them. Exactly. Lady T-Bug, if she can read these comments on live on SM hours, she can read them chapters. Okay, let's go. I don't believe she has dyslexia. That's the whole thing. She doesn't have no damn dyslexia. That was just another excuse. Right. People with dyslexia, that's all they had. Look, I know about 2 or 3 people with dyslexia. I think it's 2. Okay, they're fine. Okay? But Liv lied to pretend so she can make another what, guys? Another excuse not to do shit with her life. The saga continues.
As soon as I get off this live, and I'm gonna, Don't take my phone is charged. Kailani, stop. My phone is, get the EC. Get the EC behind. Girl. So I have 4 chapters to do because I missed a couple chapters when I was in school.
Exactly.
I was like, oh my God,
exactly,
I'm back. So I was happy to be back in class today. Yeah. Where did I get these frames? Probably Shein. I'm going to say Shein, you guys. Here, Mama.
Guys, I need
to get...
Did you boo-boos? I call them the cat.
Did you boo-boos?
Like cat eye. That's what it is. The cat. Oh, damn. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, you must have farted.
I actually like the cat eye style of of glasses, but I don't like it on her. It gives old lady on Liv. You're giving old lady. Your skin is giving wrinkled. Your cheeks are giving saggy. Okay? But anyway, let's continue. That's not what this live is about right now.
Here. Oh, hell no. You have to be out your mind. What is this? Are you serious? What is this? That is so stupid. Oh, well. That is so weird. I swear. Good afternoon. Hope you and the kiddos are doing good. Yes, we're doing really good, baby. Everyone is doing good. But I did want to talk to you guys. Are we at 100? Oh no, let's get the lights up. Y'all playing with the lights. Y'all want Let's hit the like button, okay? Everybody hit the like button. Let me know when y'all good to go, so we can get into the topic at hand. I look like a Twitch streamer. I don't know who that is, baby. Hi. She better be cute if you're comparing me to her. Look what I got, guys. Look, I told you I was going to hop, skip, and jump right back on it. Look. Y'all thought I was playing. Y'all thought I was playing with you. I'm not playing with you. No, Kalani. Y'all thought it was a game. Y'all thought it was a game. 8, baby. She's T. Ooh, I want to look her up. Who is she? Ooh. 8 pounds, baby. 8 pounds. I'm on the 8 pound right now because it's just enough that it doesn't feel too heavy, but it's still, girl, it's going to make it, it's going to burn. It's going to burn, okay? It's going to burn. Don't underestimate the 8 pounds, okay? Mommy. What? Yeah, the 8 pounds ain't no joke, honey. I was like, when I got those, I was like, should I just go up to 10 since I've been doing 8 for a while? Girl, hell no. I'm not even going to do that to myself. But yeah, how the hell did you just pick this? She just picked this up. Kailani, don't pick it up.
Guys, I don't think I was watching Liv when she was pregnant. I know I wasn't watching when she was pregnant with Ryan or Christian. I came in when Ryan was a baby. I don't feel like I even watched her be pregnant with Ryan. I don't remember that, if I did. I feel like I came in when Ryan was a baby and Liv would go live for hours upon hours upon hours when her and Gerard were breaking up. So that's when I started really watching her and paying attention. I've seen her be with the kids, interact with the kids when she did actual content that I liked. I told you guys, once upon a time, I found her likable. I thought she was a normal person, right? But this was before the permanent breakup that happened. Then that's when she crashed out for 5 years. Okay, but we watched her. The point I'm making is we watched her stay live for hours upon hours with several children for years now. Since Ryan was a baby, I can remember Liv being on live 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. That's when she still had custody of the kids. She would crash out with Ryan in her arms. The biggest crash out that she did is when she looked like she was up all night snorting Coca-Cola soda. And she went off on Chrissy, and her eyes looked like she was possessed. Her face was red. There were veins popping out of her forehead. It looked like she was high. It looked like she literally lost her mind. This girl hated Chrissy. She could not stand Chrissy, okay? This is who got her career popping off. And that, I'm just thinking, Ryan, she crashed out. She was acting crazy, not spending time with her kids, telling them to get out the room, telling them you're annoying, get out, goodbye, go play. Then we went on to AJ. She didn't want to show AJ. She was ashamed of AJ's dad. She was ashamed of AJ being born. She lied and said AJ had Down syndrome or something like that. Then she went on to have Krylani. And here we are, another baby who gets to cuss and listen to their mom be negative and be an asshole on live all day. And probably there will... Guys, when is Liv going to have her next baby? I think it's going to be 2026. I think in 2026, Liv will get pregnant yet again by another random. She will be on baby daddy number 4. What do you guys think? is Liv going to get pregnant in 2026, or is she going to wait until she's in 2027 when she meets another guy? How long is it going to take her to meet another guy and get pregnant by him, guys? How long is that going to take? Is that going to happen in 6 months? Is it going to happen a year from now? What do we think about that? All right. So, yeah, baby, as far as I've watched her, baby number 3. Right, D Nikki. They keep disturbing you. You're trying to be messy at work and they just won't let you be great. Baby number, hold on, baby daddy number 4 and baby number 6. How soon is it going to happen, guys? She's in her own place, so we know she'll be she's already started the crash out process. All right, she's at the tip of another crash out, but she's still gonna get into her acts and how she's this and how what people think about her. She's starting it off, I feel like, with the YouTube street. Stop being in reactors chat. Get out of this chat. Focus on studying for your GED. Okay? Stop worrying about what the mommy sector is saying about you. Stop worrying about what people are commenting on. Stop worrying about these reactors live chats. Mind the business that pays you. Okay? Your business pays me, but you need to mind the business that pays you, Olivia.
You super baby. She just said, hi now. She just handed this to me. What size should we start with? 2. 2, Mom. Do 2 and work your way up. Kailani, no, baby. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up, Mama. It's heavy, baby. Heavy. I don't want you to drop it on your little... Yeah, in it... I know you guys can't see, but I can tell. Okay? And it makes a difference, okay? It really, really does. 5 pounds. Oh, you get them Friday. You're excited. Okay, good. That's really exciting. I want to look this up. I want to look this person up. Somebody just commented on one of my videos. Can you please tell me the waist trainer? I swear, I tell you guys the waist trainer. Look, follow me on TikTok. Okay, yeah, Five Below does have weights, you guys. They do. I think they have 2 pounds. They might have 4 pounds. They have smaller weights, but they do have weights there. What was I about to say? Oh, follow me on TikTok because I'm going to start back my TikTok sales. And I will have waist trainers, fajas, all the workout stuff I use, all that stuff. So if you guys are interested, go over there and follow me on TikTok, okay? Okay, cool. That will be starting on Monday. Okay, guys? Okay. Okay. So let me check something really quick because I need to check on something. You okay? You okay? You okay? You okay? What's going on? What's going on, Chubbs? What's going on, Chubby Bubby? What's going on, my little Chubs? Delivered today. What the hell? Delivered where today? Oh, okay. I hate when I put stuff in mailboxes. Not expected. Okay. Hey, Chubby Bubby. Chubby Bubby. What are you doing, girl? Don't do that. You want to say hi? Say hi. Say water. Wawa. Say please. Okay. Girl, I want to use your links on TikTok, but I blocked you. Emily, why'd I block you? Okay. You be going too fast sometimes, girl. You gotta slow down. I only block people who I need to block. Yes, you can buy a waist trainer on my TikTok, 100%. And I got the best ones on there. Yes. She's so beautiful. We've been over this. I still don't know. but I swear I wasn't on one. Really? Okay, Emily, I'm gonna look right now. I'm gonna look. Is your name Emily on there? No, Kayani, don't touch my phone, you little think. She's so beautiful. Thank you, love.
Now,
They
guys,
said
if
you're
you didn't
beautiful.
see the video that I did, it
They
was
said
a
you're
short video about Liv yesterday. I talked about the vaccination. She did like a little 20-minute spill, a little short spill in the 3-hour live about the vaccinations and how she didn't get her kids vaccinated. And everybody was saying, yeah, that's why they were coughing for 6 months. Okay. And this is not to sway anybody's opinion or anybody's choices, but I just believe for me that if I'm going to be in a public place, see, I feel like people who are not going to public places, like if you don't work, if you don't, if you're homeschooling, then you probably can go without vaccinations because you're not in the public so heavily. But if you're going around large crowds of people, then it does you not being vaccinated or people not being vaccinated continues to the spread of disease. That is not an opinion, that is an actual fact, if you understand how science works. So vaccinations, they're not for really about what people think. I understand that some people don't want to get them, but they're not really about what you think. It's about the public health, it's about the safety of the public, not more so the safety of oneself. Okay, so if I'm getting on an elevator every day when I go to work, I have to get on an elevator every day and be in close quarters with other people, then I would prefer to be vaccinated for certain things. I don't get vaccinated every 5 seconds, and I'm missing a couple of vaccinations myself. But in the wintertime, all that shows up. And like you guys said, that baby has been coughing for years, for years. And now that she's smoking cigarettes, it's not making it any easier, guys. Very, very annoying. So it's just something that I've noticed, and I know she likes talking about, and she swears she's such an advocate. But like I said, even though she thinks vaccinations are so important, so are STDs, STIs, gonorrhea, chlamydia, uh, crabs, and having unprotected sex with random men is more important than worried about vaccinations, in my opinion. Okay? All right.
You're beautiful, Chunks. She is my little sweetheart. My little sweetheart. My little baby girl. Yes, you're my baby girl. Oh, yes, you are. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you.
Hey, Darla.
You had chocolate on your face. I'm trying to support. Okay, baby. I will look right now.
Now, AJ is in that daycare. He is around a lot of children. That's the part that would be concerning for me as a parent who reads and, wait a minute, not just read, actually comprehends what I'm being taught. Okay? Now, guys, okay, Lady T-Bug? You can take the weight loss shot, but you're not worried about public health. Look, those kids are germy. We know kids touch everything, they put their hands in their mouths. It's concerning. It would be concerning for me. All right, let's get back to it.
What is your TikTok name? Live Nicole XX, y'all. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's your username? No, that's mommy's. Oh, I gotta take my vitamins. Excuse me, real quick. Let me go take my vitamins. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, don't touch the weights, okay? Because I really don't want them to fall on you. And those weights were really cheap on Amazon. I don't know if they're having a deal. I got both of those weights.
Hold on. Look at the freeze frame, y'all. Look at the freeze frame. Exactly, D Harold. All right, y'all. Wait a minute. Y'all see that comment? Virgo Diva says word on the curb is Raquel has AJ. Now wait a what's what's going on here? What's going on here, y'all? Why would Raquel have AJ? Why would Raquel, is she not fit to be a mother? Does she oh did Raquel keep AJ? Hold on, y'all. Y'all, did Raquel keep AJ? Let's go over some theories here. Hold on. Could Raquel have kept AJ because Liv is in a one bedroom and she doesn't have enough room for two babies? Or is CPS on her motherfucking top? Let's go. Wait a minute, y'all. Could the CPS wait a minute. Could the CPS case have been transferred from Texas back to Florida? So many possibilities, so little time. How will we ever come up with what's going on here, y'all? What's going on here, guys? Remember, we talked about this a couple lives back that the CPS case would take some time, but she's been there for over a month. The CPS case could have possibly made its way back. Wait a minute, D. Harold has a theory, possibly, but I would have to call Donna and Zolo to come get him. Shaking my head. Because I couldn't imagine that Raquel and her husband would voluntarily take AJ. I mean, AJ's a handful, guys. Let's see what Alexa's saying. Yes, if you have an open CPS case in one state, if you leave Texas, CPS will inform Florida. Yes. Guys, what's going on here? Has it caught up with her? Has the 55 open CPS cases that she has caught up with Olivia O'Liar Johnson while she is in GED school living with a roommate that is her what? Her alleged homegirl. What's going on here? Can anyone answer the question? Okay, no. We're just making assumptions. Guys, we're just trying to figure out what's going on here. AJ was a handful with his mammy because she didn't know how to mother. Absolutely. She would never call Zolo to get that boy. Not only would she never call Zolo would never volunteer to take care of that baby. And Donna said she already done raised her damn kids. Not today. Okay. Okay. Steve said, thank you to everyone that did get vaccinated because my parents were idiots and I did not get vaccinated until I was 21. Herd immunity protected me. Everybody, they don't do the same thing. Steve. It's all right. You're still here. You're able to be a part of Pine Nations. And we're grateful for you that you're still healthy and able-bodied. AJ is bad as hell. Darla said, he's too wild for me. All right, y'all, let's continue.
$12. So $12. If you guys want the link, and they have different sizes. And I'm pretty sure the smaller sizes are cheaper. Okay. I do feel bad though. I shouldn't have ate shitty today. But it's okay. Tomorrow I'm gonna do better. Tomorrow I'm gonna get back on it. Ooh, we're almost to 100 likes. Let's get the likes up, you guys. I can't be on here that long, so can we hurry and get the likes up? And you guys, I think the ashwagandha Ashwagandha. Ashwagandha. Am I still in Florida? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Just in case you guys are wondering, I know I said this on my last live yesterday, but I will show you guys the vitamins that I'm taking currently. I'm taking ashwagandha. I just love to say ashwagandha, so I'm going to say it 5 more times. Vitamin B1, a hair formula, and I'm going to take moringa. I'm going to start taking my moringa again. You're really cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They said we're beautiful. Say thank you. No, I'm not giving you my water bottle, Kailani. Miss Nicole, you are doing too much. I watched your live yesterday. Yes, omega-3 is very important. Is it for your bones and stuff? Take 2 B1s. Okay, Mom. I was just going to take 1 so I can preserve them, but I'll take 2 of them. But I think this made me feel really good, you guys. But it could have been B1. I don't know. But, you know, people like to lie and make stuff up about me on the internet and say I'm on drugs. No. Farthest thing from the truth. I actually take vitamins and I actually care about my health. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I told you to get 2 bottles. I know you did, Mom. Weeks for the bones and many more things. Okay, omega-3. Yeah. Okay, I'll look into that one too. But let's get the likes up because
it's Christian's birthday today.
Support the channel, you guys.
So you're talking about Liv's son, Christian. Oh, I need to go over to Insta. Let's see what they got on Insta, guys.
Much. I appreciate everybody so much. Ooh, let's watch this. Wait, how long is it? How long is this? Oh, 6 minutes. Oh, it's connected to my thingy, my headphones. Hold on, let me take out my headphones off. While we're waiting to get the likes up to 100, we'll watch this. Or you guys can listen to it. Let me turn the Bluetooth off.
Think, you ever look at someone and think, yeah, something just feels off? Like there's a darkness behind their smile and emptiness in their eyes, but when you try to explain it, you kind of feel crazy for even thinking that way. Well, you're not imagining it. Narcissists don't just hurt people. They drain, they confuse, and in some cases, they try to destroy, all while calling it love. But what if I told you there's a reason they all follow the same pattern? A reason why they seem charming at first, but something in your spirit tells you to run. Well, in today's episode, we are exposing 7 demonic attitudes that narcissists carry into every relationship. Are they just toxic, or is there something deeper at play? And more importantly, how do you protect yourself from their influence? A demonic attitude is not your run-of-the-mill bad.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Forget about this. Guys, this just in. On Neighborhood Talk, Glorilla arrested, locked up on felony drug charges after being busted in Georgia, y'all. Okay? But guess what? They said it was over weed. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm talking about, John. Y'all. They said Glow rested, y'all. Okay. I was on here trying to get the latest and the greatest to see if they posted anything. Oh, they got the mug shot, y'all. We're gonna have to go over there real quick. All right, we back to the normal program. All right. The narcissist of all narcissists is talking about a narcissist. The narcissist, this is what the narcissist does. They flip the script and pretend that other people are narcissists. Yes, Glow. What are you doing? Who cares? Uh. They need to legalize marijuana in every state and stop playing with it. Just legalize it, okay? Just legalize it. Uncle Sam wants to profit off of it. If Uncle Sam cannot profit off of every blink that you take, every breath that you inhale, then you can't do it. You say Glorilla didn't receive this and receive an award for BET. Right. All right, y'all. Let's continue. That was breaking news straight from Neighborhood Talk. Let's go.
Have off days where frustration, impatience, or even arrogance can creep in. But these are fleeting passing moments, not defining characteristics of who we actually are. However, when someone is more influenced by darkness than by truth, their attitudes don't just become problematic, they become downright demonic. I want you to think of it like this. Imagine walking into a house where the foundation is rotting from the inside out. And at first glance, everything looks normal, maybe even inviting, especially if it's decorated nicely. But step too hard on the wrong spot and the floor caves beneath you. And that's what it's like dealing with someone whose mindset is ruled by demonic influence. They look stable, maybe even pretty, but beneath the surface, everything is built on deception, manipulation, and destruction. And the first demonic attitude on the list is the very thing that makes everything about them feel off, yet so convincing at the same time. And it is deception and manipulation. The most dangerous thing about narcissists is their ability to twist reality, gaslight you, and make you question your own judgment. And you could have proof right in your hands, but somehow they'll convince you that you're the one who's in the wrong. It's not just lying, my friend.
The nerve. The nerve.
Oh my
Exactly.
God.
And the enemy has been using this tactic since the beginning.
No, narcissists have been. Why it logged me out of Instagram, girl? Who got time for this? All right, so hold up, y'all. So the narcissist is doing a flip it and reverse it by talking about other people are narcissists when they are in fact the narcissist in this situation. They are pretending to be a normal person when Liv has to actually put in work to pretend to be normal. Do you understand how sick you have to be to pretend to be normal? She literally checks every single box. When we go on we're gonna do a narcissistic checklist. I'm gonna let her finish listening to the person describing herself. Let's go.
This is 3:1. Did God really say that? And just like that, deception took root in humanity. And when a narcissist operates under this demonic influence, they don't just deceive. You start to doubt yourself. They twist truth, distort facts, and reframe reality, not just to win, but to weaken you. And Jesus himself exposed this type of deception when he said in John 8:44, you belong to your father, the devil, and you want to carry out your father's desires. He was a murderer from the beginning, not holding to truth, for there is no truth in him. When he lies, he speaks his native language, for he is a liar and the father of lies. When deception is at work, it's not just a bad habit. It's evidence of who they're truly influenced by. Number 2, have you ever felt like you're losing yourself in a relationship? Like every decision, every thought, every action is no longer yours? You see, it starts small, so small that you don't even notice it. But before long, you find yourself second guessing everything because someone else has taken the wheel. This isn't love. This is control. And that is what number 2 is: control and domination. And it is one of the most insidious tactics that narcissists use to dominate their victims. And once they hook you, narcissists use a dangerous mix of emotional blackmail, guilt, fear, and gaslighting to wear you down. And at first, they present themselves as your protector, your guide, or even your savior. But in reality, they're laying the groundwork to make sure that you submit to their authority. And perhaps they have something you want, perhaps something you need. But what happens when you do something they don't like? That mask slips. Suddenly, that caring partner or that friend or family member turns rather cold, punishing, and ruthless. They treat your independence like a betrayal because they don't want a relationship.
So are you telling me that she's so obsessed with Gerard, she has to turn on narcissistic content to listen to that to make her feel better about herself, while she in turn is the actual narcissist? Guys, do you understand how sick you have to be to play this game with yourself? You believe your own delusions. This is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. She's doing a whole 360. See, we already know she's the narcissist. She knows she's the narcissist as well. But she wants to pretend that she's only mad because she was gaslit by the narcissist when she, in fact, gaslit him. This is some sick shit right here. It's her listening like this isn't described. Exactly. Like it's yeah. You hear that? Yes, we do. Yes. This is crazy, y'all. She has to be an absolute nut job. She's saying because she know it hit different because it applies right in her own world. She has tunnel vision. She only sees, she's a narcissist. She only sees what others do wrong. I do nothing wrong. I'm perfect. Nothing wrong with my behavior, stuck in the same spot like a fucking hamster on a wheel for 5 years, talking about the same shit over and over and over again till this day. She's bringing her, by talking about this, guys, all she's doing is heating up. She's heating up. Dr. A, hey sis, Dr. A said she told us that she's an antichrist. The girl is sick, literally. Gerard and Nisha going out of the oh yeah, I saw that they were on a big vacation. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm back at Instagram. Let's do a little pause break, okay? We're gonna do a pause break real quick. I mean, what's going on, y'all? It's all these people passing away. Now Hulk Hogan passed away. First it was Malcolm Jamal Warner. Then first it was Ozzy Osbourne. Then it was Malcolm Jamal Warner. And now Hulk Hogan has passed away, guys. Okay, that's what I just saw when I just logged in. Let's see what else we got. Hold on. I want to try to find. Yeah, TMZ. Excuse me, y'all. Damn. Hold on. One second, y'all. I'm going to pull up Instagram. All right, y'all. So it says TMZ has officially reported it that Glorilla has been arrested for a felony drug possession. Hold on, let me take this down. Thick Spy said she don't give a damn, okay? We all gotta go sometime. It does. You're right about that, Benita. It definitely comes in threes. Now, I hope that's it now, especially my way. I don't need any of this action going on in my life right now. All right, so we got that with Glorilla. What else we got, y'all? Oh, they got these three together. All right, hold on, y'all. Who is this? All right, let's see. What else did I come over here for, y'all? I can't remember. Now I can't even remember. I was going to tell my kids this was Sesame Street. Stop it. All right, y'all. Now I can't even remember what I pulled up Instagram for, but I wanted to let y'all know what the hell was going on here. Hold up, y'all, because I can't remember what I came over here for. So we're going to go back to live, and then I'll figure out what the hell I even pulled it up for. I didn't lost y'all comments and look into this. Yeah, so you got Malcolm Jamal Warner, y'all. You got Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan and Glorilla has been arrested. Oh, let me see if I can find any more information on that. Okay, that's what we want to find some more information on. It was Glorilla. But I don't see anything like any details, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get it real quick. Hold on, y'all. Oh, Gerard IG. That's what it was. All right. Hold on. What is Gerard IG, y'all? Let me see. Gerard Webb. All right, hold on. Let's search it here. Gerard Webb. Let's see. It don't look like he got anything. Hold on, let me see if Nisha. Hold on. What is y'all? What is Antonisha's IG, y'all? Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne passed away too. Yeah, right. It's a waste of jail space. Oh, he had Parkinson's. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. That's what the order is. All right, hold on, y'all. What is Nisha's is it Mrs. Webb? What is Nisha's IG, y'all? Hold on, let me see. What is Nisha's IG, y'all? Because I don't see anything on the home page that indicates she has posted anything recently. Does anybody know what her IG is? Let me see. Let me look on his page and see if he posted anything to Christian. Let's see. So hold on. Is today Christian's birthday? Oh, all right. This was posted 7 hours ago. All right, here we go. We can look at this, y'all. We can look at this. We got it. We're back, okay? All right, here we go. Happy 10th birthday to my G. Love ya, baby boy. C Web, baby. Look at Christian looking just like his daddy, like he spit him out. Okay? They're the kids looking, wait a minute, looking like their hair is done, looking like they are cared for, looking like someone put clothes that are clean on them and did their hair. All right, looking like somebody cares about them. All right, that's how we want to see kids look, not looking ashy, not looking unkempt or uncared for. Let's continue. All right, so I think it's the same picture. Oh, wait a minute. There he is with Ryan. All right, here are Ryan and Robin. And I guess these are the other kids, like Nisha's family. Okay, so happy birthday to Christian. All right. Thanks for sharing, guys, because I didn't realize that. All right. And then I'm going to see if I can try to pull up a little bit of information on Glorilla. Let's see. Arrested. Hold on. Let's see if we got. Oh, I know what it was. Neighborhood Talk. I wanted to show y'all the mugshot. That's what it was. Talk. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Neighborhood Talk, the mugshot. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Glow's TMZ releases Glow's official mugshot. As we previously reported, she was arrested on two felony drug charges for allegedly having possession of a controlled substance and possessing over an ounce of Mary Jane. She was arrested and bonded out the same night. Thoughts, neighbors? And it says via TMZ. So this is Glow's mugshot. Okay, you guys can see it. Glow's mugshot, guys. Yeah, she look cute too, don't she? That's the picture. Glow rested. Glow rested, y'all. So they ain't really saying too much. Sister Gloria, hallelujah, is on Mars. She looks like she gonna do it again. Okay, guys. So this is the breaking news. All right. Breaking news. Hulk Hogan has passed. Okay, in other breaking news, Glorilla has been glow rested. Ozzy Osbourne, Malcolm Jamal Warner, and Hulk Hogan, guys. It's a complete shit show out here. The world never stops turning. Okay, guys, back to our regularly scheduled program with Olivia. All right. Oh, guys, there's over 170 people in the building, guys. If you have not hit the thumbs up, I don't know what you're waiting for. If you are joining us here, I hope that you had a chance to hit that subscribe button and the like button. But if not, I'll give you a chance. Here we go.
Move it with it, shake it with it, move it with it, pop it with it, move it with it, shake it with it, pop it with it, move it with it. So I ain't playing with it, 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 I ain't playing with it. I'ma show you how to real play with it. I'm like a kid at the candy store. You already know you can't have no more. If you understand me, you can't take no more. Everybody understand, better get the dough. You wanna bang at my dough, you already know, no. You won't understand, I should've said no, 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 no. Everything you say, it ain't cool, ain't cool. Get mad, get mad. Look at you, look at you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, let's get back to it.
Want control. And here's the kicker. Their control doesn't always look like rage or aggression. Sometimes it's a sweet, soft-spoken manipulation disguised as concern. I just want what's best for you. You're making a big mistake, but I'll support you anyway. This is deception at its highest level, and Scripture warns about it. And it says, no wonder, for even Satan disguises himself as an angel of light. So it is no surprise that his servants also disguise themselves as servants of righteousness.
Wow.
You can find that in 2 Corinthians 11. They don't want a healthy, equal relationship. They want to own you. They'll never admit it, but the moment you step out of line, the punishment will begin. The third demonic trait can best be described as a rigged courtroom, where the verdict is always against you. No matter what happens, no matter how much evidence you have, the narcissist always walks away innocent, and you're left carrying the guilt, the shame, and the blame for their actions. Yes, narcissists are masters at blame shifting and accusations.
Sure.
They are infamous for rewriting reality, not just to protect themselves, but to place the burden of responsibility onto you.
Wow.
And their goal isn't just to avoid accountability, it's to make you believe you're the problem.
Woo!
Like somehow everything they do wrong is your fault. They lash out? Well, you must have provoked them. They betray you? You weren't meeting their needs. They manipulate and deceive? You're paranoid and overreacting. This is more than just manipulation, my friend. This is a demonic attack on your identity. And the enemy has been using this tactic since the beginning. Satan is called the accuser for a reason. He works day and night falsely condemning you to keep you trapped in guilt and to distort the truth. In fact, Revelation 12:10 reveals his very strategy. And it says, for the accuser of our brothers has been thrown down, who accuses them day and night before our God. And just like Satan, the narcissist thrives on false accusations, twisting truth, and keeping you in a constant state of self-doubt.
Wow.
And the more you internalize their blame, the more power they hold over
Ooh,
you. The blame is
wait.
not yours to carry, but the boundary is yours to set. You ever look at someone and think, yeah,
Oh my gosh, she just popped up on my For You page. This is Lori Moore. I love how she takes scripture and she ties it into this. I love that. Lori Moore, you guys, on TikTok. Oh, she's good. Damn. She ain't said nothing but a word, honey. Yay! Our vibration plate got approved. Our vibration plate got approved. Okay, cool. So I'm having a vibration plate delivered. That's going to be exciting. Yay! I want that other thing, though. Did they approve it? Did they message me? Okay, look forward to your video. Yes. Okay, collaboration details. Let me see. I don't want this, though.
Hey,
I don't want
sis.
that machine. I want the other
What's
machine.
up? Thanks for stopping by.
Fixed. What is this? Okay, mommy. What is this? A liver detox? No, thank you. Okay, hold on. Angles. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I want that. I want that big stepper. That's okay. We'll wait for that. I don't really need that right now. Okay, anyway. Can I get you down, please? Can I please get you down, Kailani? Kailani. Oh my God, we've been on here 35 minutes. Okay. That lady that you were just listening to, what she said, I literally just told my daughter that this morning. Yes, everything she was saying was right on point. That's my mommy's name. Who? Lori? Where's her father? I don't know. I just don't know. Where's your papa, Kailani? Where's your papa? Her name is so cute. Thank you, Kailani. There's this guy. Okay, slow down. I'm really close with his parents, but he acts like he likes me one week and doesn't the next. What should I do? Well, in the words of, what's her name? You know the lady, Sprinkle Lady? In the words of the Sprinkle Lady, but move on, okay? Don't worry about him. Have you 2? Have you 3? Don't spend your time worried about him. I understand that you're close to his family, but that doesn't mean nothing. Girl, remember, you're young, you're beautiful, and you're capable, and you can have any man you want. Clock it. Okay? Clock it. Okay, please, say my name because it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Lexi. You're turning 6. Oh, happy birthday, baby. Okay, I have to block you out the chat now. Love you. Have a good day. Okay, her name is so cute. Anyway, so let's talk about the topic because I can't be on here for that much longer. But you guys, I wanted to come on here and I wanted to tell you guys the truth. I wanted to tell you guys that, girl, you choking on this water, girlfriend. I wanted to tell you guys that it's true. You know, all of the strangers, all of the commenters, all of the weirdos, all of the strange people, they all got it right, you guys. I am in a okay, now we're spilling the water. I'm actually in a program and I'm waiting for housing because I'm so broke and poor. And there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with waiting for housing, I'm in a program where I stay in like a shelter, and then the people try to find me a place for my kids and I to live. And I'm just, yeah. You sound like either Cardi B or Nicki Minaj. God, I don't sound like either one. But
She think that's a joke.
So yeah, guys.
Liv, it's not far-fetched to think you're in a shelter because we know that you don't have the finances to get a place of your own. That is why you have a roommate. We've never seen you come on here talking about you want a roommate. Yesterday in that 3-hour live, she tried to pretend, no, it was the day before, I think, the 3-hour live. She tried to pretend, this is what I wanted. This is what I asked for. So you asked, wait a minute, let's just do go over all of it. So you asked to have babies by 2 randoms that don't give a fuck about you. You asked for 2 fatherless children. That's what you're saying. You asked to have a roommate. Talk shit about the roommate. Guys, we haven't even gotten to that point. At some point, I guarantee you, she's going to go live or she's going to record unknowingly an argument between her and the roommate. Erica said, watch Jazz get a roommate next. Yes, because they always copying off of each other like they don't have their own lives. That's all they do is copy. Liv moved. Now Jazz is moving. Jazz, we see exactly what you're doing here, okay? Guys, it still looks like Kailani has that bald spot. Do you guys see it? Her hair is growing, but Liv, are you putting the oil in her hair? Are you oiling that hair, Liv? When are you going to do Kailani's hair, except for that one short that you put up? That's what I'm saying. Self-consumed and narcissistic. She's not worried about anything going on with the kids. She's worried about herself. Okay? We already got into this talk about narcissistic moms and how they are self-obsessed. We already saw the 5,000 shorts that she put on here talking about herself. She doesn't care about anybody but Liv, guys. Okay? Me. Her name is Mimi.
Everything that you're hearing is true. The child is so cute. Thank you. Isn't she cute?
Hey, Shinu.
Yeah. And, I mean...
But Nita,
that's where I come on here and I tell you guys what's going on with me, and then people twist and turn and girl rewrite the whole story, and I'm just like, okay, like what was the point of me saying anything? And that's kind of like how I've been like feeling about YouTube lately. Like I'll say something and then people it's so weird. People want to know my business so bad. It's so creepy. But people want to know my business and tell my business so bad that they make up shit. And yeah. And wait, hold on. I gotta get it. Hold on. You guys know how it goes. Hold on, guys. It's just been really hard. It's really hard out here. And I'm struggling. And I got into a shelter because, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys this. My sister hates me. And she kicked me to the curb, and she doesn't talk to me, and she hates me so much, and she kicked me out, and now I have to stay in the shelter with my 2 kids, and what else? Is there anything else I'm missing? Oh my God. Here's the thing. When I did my live yesterday, I have never seen so many grown ass women get so excited about thinking I'm failing or something at life, and my life is just dwindling down into nothing, and I'm just nothing, and my life is just nothing. And it's like, if I'm nothing, why am I the topic of conversation all over the damn place? I just will never understand. Here, I will never understand that logic. What do you want? Here, lay on the bed. Lay on the bed. You're tripping, girl. I'm gonna give you your easy, okay? Stop changing it. Mommy gotta do this with you. We're gonna go to TV right now. First of all, let me say this. There's nothing wrong. I said this yesterday in my life. There is nothing, and I repeat, nothing wrong with getting help as a single mom. Okay? And I pray.
You're the one that needs the help, the mental help. We're not talking about financial. We're not talking about welfare checks. We're not talking about food stamps, bitch. We're talking about mental help. You're the one that needs the help. You need counseling. You need therapy. It is you, Olivia, that needs the help. You are the most insane mom on here. Liv gotta be. All right, wait a minute, guys. I forgot about Jessica. Give me a second here. I forgot about Jessica. So, guys, I'm also wondering, all right, so this could be another theory I just thought of, guys. Did CPS, all right, so remember you guys said that, what did you say? That the word on the street is that AJ is staying with the sister. So guys, the CPS, when they approached her, or when they found out that she was staying in a one-room shack, all right, she wasn't in the shack, guys. She was in the back room, in the computer room, over to Raquel's house, right? When they found out that she was in the computer room over to Raquel's house, did they tell her that she had to get a place? And is that why she moved? Because Kailani and AJ do have their own rooms? Is that what's going on? Wait a minute. Can she have AJ and Kailani in the same room since they are a boy and girl? And she's under a CPS investigation, guys. There's so many possibilities, guys. If she has Kailani and AJ, and they might not be allowed to be in the same room, guys. I didn't even think about that. You know, if you have two kids that are not the same sex, they're not supposed to share a room. Is that a part of CPS's criteria? I know they're not foster kids, but do you guys think that is a part of what's going on? Let me know what you think, guys. You think maybe CPS got her Section 8? I don't know. That could be. But why would she be sharing a place, though? If they got her Section 8, she could find her own thing. And then the Section 8 programs are going to be taken. Okay? What will happen to Section 8 under Orange Face? Let's see. Housing assistance is at risk. 1 million. All right, hold on, y'all. $1.4 million of the nation's poorest renters. This is what this article says. U.S. News are at risk of losing their homes with Trump's proposed HUD. Hold on. Time limit. So the good thing about the time limit is maybe his weird, retarded annoying, disgusting, evil ass will be gone by the time everybody, maybe somebody can come in and help, guys, because they can't share a room, right, Lisa? I thought so. Right, guys, we did have a mod. I don't know if she's in here. Tasha, are you in here, sis? She said she worked with CPS. I don't know if she works for them or she worked with them. And she could probably answer some of these questions. So, Tasha, if you go on Replay Gang or if you're in the bushes, can you drop down? Let us know. Would CPS be okay with Liv living in a one-room shelter shack with her two children? Or does AJ and Krylani have to have separate rooms? Now, I didn't think they could share a room, Lisa, so you and I were thinking the same way. But I don't know if she's not technically, how do I want to put this? She doesn't have like a custody agreement, or she's not like using housing vouchers or whatever, if she can do it the way she wants to do it, or if they have to be a certain age and they can share a room. I don't know, guys.
What situation
The Amazon
anybody
truck
might be
backing
in,
into
I hope that
somebody's
you guys
driveway.
can get
Excuse
help.
the noise.
You know, I think that's very important. You know, but like I said yesterday, I'm sorry, I was just fibbing, you guys. I was just messing with you. I was just pulling your tail. Yeah, I'm in a roommate situation. I'm not in a program. But if I was in a program, then I would be in a program. Like, oh my God, gotcha. Like, I'm just never gonna understand what I'm just never gonna understand. How am I struggling if I have new lashes on? Don't get me wrong. I do hope you get through your tough times. Let me stop. How am I struggling if I have new lashes on? Baby, I do my own lashes. Yeah.
So Erica,
changed,
she
but you're right.
claims
More
that this
kids,
is her
more beef.
homegirl. She said it in yesterday's and the day before when she did the 3-hour and 30-minute live, that this was her homegirl, guys. All right. So I don't know. Guys, because what homegirls does she really have? Let's be real, y'all. She doesn't have any homegirls. She has no friends.
And still spend your life on YouTube every single day. I guess, if that's what you think. I'm sorry you feel that way. If that's a bad way to feel. I mean, no, my haters are mad because you guys can never, and I repeat, never shake me nor break me. Okay? Now, this situation that I'm in right now, I chose to be in this situation. Understand when I say this. I'm roommating, but I most definitely have my own place. Clock it, yeah. I'm choosing to be right here where I'm at right now. If I wanted to go and be in my own place, I would go and be in my own place. But I want to be right here. You know why? Because I'm in school, bettering my life for my children. Right? Okay, cool. So enough is enough. Okay, enough is enough. I beat you. I win the game. You're never me down. You're never gonna hurt me. You're never gonna stop me. You're never gonna do nothing but go like this. Run your gums. That's all everyone ever is gonna do. Okay. But talking about I'm in a pro, like I never seen so many grown ass women get excited to see Olivia in a program. Like, girl, and if I was in a program, shit, more kudos to me. Shoot. Bunch of grown ass, dusty ass, insecure ass women on this internet. I just don't understand. It's insane. But anyway, yeah. Are you Puerto Rican? No. I'm biracial. Black and white. My hair is a mess, though. I'm in a program. Girl, that's just insane. Anyway, like I said, not for real. That's a shame. There's no shame in getting
So, guys,
resources. None at all.
if
And
I
I
shared
hope
this with
every
you
single
guys when we talked about this yesterday or the day before, whatever day. Um, so she's living with the roommate. With my theory, like I said, I think she left the old place unpaid or either let them take her security deposit. So she probably still owes some money on the old place. She left abruptly. Her credit score is fucked. Her finances are screwed. She screwed herself once again, left that bill, so the bill dropped on her credit score. She took too long to find a place before it could hit the credit score. Raquel and the husband gave her a time frame. She wasn't out by that time frame, and so she had no choice since she didn't pay back the last month of rent or whatever she owes the old apartment complex. She's gonna have to pay that back, wait for the credit score to go up, and so she had no alternative. This was the only choice she had left, is to find a roommate. That's my theory on why she, as a damn near 40-year-old woman, like you guys says, as a senior citizen, no, I'm just playing, to rent a room with two children. And guys, if you weren't here in the beginning of the live or you missed this part for some reason, the word on the street, I forgot who told me, but one of you in this chat said that AJ is probably being kept. Raquel has AJ, allegedly. We don't know if it's true or not, but allegedly, word on the street is Raquel has AJ. Because where's AJ? She said AJ was in daycare, but we don't know. We don't know. Erica, I'm just kidding. The facts that she think this is a game is beyond me because there is nothing funny and there's nothing fun about her situation. That is something that she put herself in, and she don't have her own place at all. And yes, and she can't get her own place because the bitch is broke and her credit score is shot. Right? You might as well be a proud one. Or can you be a paid one? Can you be a paid one? And she's already starting shit with the roommate, calling the roommate dirty. Then comes back, oh, well, she's not dirty. She's just messy. No, bitch, you already called her dirty. You said her kitchen was filthy. You came back and said the kitchen wasn't looking good. I think again on this live, she's going to do it. This should be a lesson for Liv and Jazz. Now, I hope they take this time to grow up and change their lives around ASAP. We will see. We will be here waiting. The idiot lost her 3 kids, lost her husband, lost her home, lost her livelihood, and she's still talking crap. What an idiot. Uh-huh. I don't think she's found a roommate. I believe she's in a program and got placed there. Okay. See, I like when you guys share your thoughts and opinions because I probably look at it one way, you guys but this is very much a possibility. She don't know that young woman, right, after she said it was her home girl. Ridiculous. She's broke because she can't even afford her gym membership at the cheapest place ever. Planet Fitness is like $10, $15 a month. This roommate thing is not going to last at all. All right, let's continue, guys.
Single mama out there who needs it for her and her kids, I hope you guys do get resources. Honestly, no, I'm not even going to tell you because that's a whole nother stream of income for me. But I have ideas of helping women and children. I have ideas, I'm like, maybe I could, we'll see in the future. We'll see what happens. But to me, there's not enough resources out here for women and children. So, yeah. But me in a program? No, I'm not in a program. Like I've told you guys before, if I was in a program, I would just come and tell you guys. I don't care. What the hell? If I was in a program, I'm still the baddest bitch. Like, that doesn't change anything. If I was living in my car right now, in my beat up, what is it? It's a beat up hunk of junk. What they call it? What do people call beat up cars? What you call it in LA? They call it a hoopty. If I'm in the hoopty, riding, driving, and sleeping, that's my prerogative. That's my life. I'm still gonna be the baddest bitch riding in the hoopty, sleeping and driving around. Yeah, in the hoopty. So this is my point. Like that lady was just saying, okay, we were just listening to her. Demonic people, okay, they will try and they will stop at nothing to try to bring you down. Okay, I see it every single day on this platform when it comes to me particularly, but I see it with all people. People go through this all the time. I see all types of influencers going through this. And I'm going to speak on me. It's like they'll stop at nothing. They're so threatened by me. They're so, oh my God. In the same breath, they'll talk about I'm not shit, but I'm everything to them. They couldn't do what they do without me. And let me tell you guys something else. People can be jealous of you for a range of things. It could be the way you look, what you have, what you don't have, how you captivate an audience, your swag, the way you dress, the way you do this, the way you did anything.
Really?
A person
Not
that sees
shit.
in you that they do not possess, they will.
Wait a minute.
And they are
people could be jealous because she captivates an audience, not because her entire life is a shit show and we like watching her ruin her life. That couldn't be the reason that we're watching her. We couldn't be watching her because we watched her whine and cry about losing her kids when she didn't even fight for her kids. We couldn't be watching her because of that, could we, guys? We couldn't be watching you because you did a whole video pretending to get a GED. We didn't even think twice about it. We just thought, okay, maybe she got her GED this time. Gerard went along with it. And then when he busted your ass when he came out here with Nisha and did that live and told us that you made him go along with it, we couldn't be watching you for that, right? We couldn't be watching you because, shit, we like a train wreck. Is that possible? Couldn't be watching her for that, could we? Okay. We want to be her
demonic spirit, and they have envy and jealousy in them. They will be jealous of you, and that's just what it is. So that's what I feel like I deal with a lot on this platform. And it is what it is. Like I said, no. Once again, you guys got the T wrong. You didn't clock shit. But like I said, if it makes you feel better and if it makes everyone sleep better at night that I'm in a program, I guess, you know, but, yeah, anything that the internet knows about me, I come and I tell you guys. And here's the thing, even if I don't come and tell you guys and I give you guys a little drop of information, like, look guys, I'm staying in a new place and I'm roommating with this girl. She has kids, I have kids, and it's a great situation and we're having a lot of fun. Then, oh no, that can't be the truth. She's in a program and she's down bad and she's whatever, girl. I don't know why my phone is going slow. Hey Liv, I just watched your video this morning. Oh God, they ran with it already. Yes. And it's like I said, I don't care. I don't care because it's not the truth. But even if it was the truth, and I was out here struggling, down bad, I've never seen so many grown-ups get excited about me doing down bad stuff, okay? And it's really pathetic. It's quite honestly the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. But it's just not the truth, you know? But like I said, if it was, I would say that. You know what I mean? I would say that. I would totally say that. I would be like, yeah, guys, I'm in a program.
You abruptly moving to Florida, living in your sister's back room with 2 children, being told by Raquel and her husband that you have a deadline to get the fuck out, studying for your GED while living with a roommate with 2 other kids, a person that you don't know around your kids that you don't know what they're capable of around your kids. No offense to the lady and her kids, but I'm just saying you don't know the bitch like that. Driving a truck that needs a new transmission all the way to Florida with 2 small children, none of that is a sign of struggle. Getting on YouTube, doing a whole live, inviting weirdos to your platform who kissed your ass the whole time and tap dance for that ass, in agreement with you, anybody in agreement with Liv gotta be sick and out of their minds. That's just the facts. Sorry, you can see it how you want to see it. Weird. This is weird. Now she's doing exactly what we said she was gonna do, guys. Okay? In there, soon as she already called it, as soon as she gets the place, she's gonna start her bullshit. And here she is. People are jealous of her. You're jealous of me because I have a roommate and I'm taking GED classes to better my life. Mentions nothing about her kids, but she claims that she's gonna get her kids. You're not getting the kids back. He has full custody. Stop digging a hole for yourself. Stop telling us that when we've already had access to the paperwork, Liv. Stop. Okay? All right, let's listen to her dig another hole. Let's keep listening.
Shit, like I said, more kudos to me. Shit. Why can't I get Section 8 about this bitch? Why can't I get okay? I'm not getting Section 8 and I'm not on the list or anything to get Section 8. I'm just saying I wish I was. Okay? Shoot. Let me block this person. I wish. Shit, y'all know of a program I can get into? Let me know, honey. Let me know. Okay. Do you watch other vloggers? No. Do I? No. I don't watch YouTube. Okay. I know that's crazy because I do YouTube, but I don't watch YouTube. Okay. I'm new. I just subscribed. By the way, you're so pretty. By the way, you're so pretty. I love your energy and welcome to my channel. Okay. Everybody has down days. Everybody has down moments. Okay. But the point of life is to not let those moments define who you are. Okay. And I would be a damn fool to come on here and say my life is perfect. Everyone acts like I act like my shit doesn't stink. No, my shit stinks, okay? When I go take a shit, it stinks like everybody else's, okay? But the difference between me and my haters is I'm the chosen one, and they're working for the devil. You understand? So that's why there's so much riffraff, and that's why there's so much misinformation, and there's so much, girl, just madness. But yeah, what is it is? They were itching for some tea. They got out their nasty beds like the mummies on the coffin. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. Like I said, what are you rejoicing for? Is this a moment to rejoice because you think I'm doing bad? No, I'm doing really good. And this is another thing that I hate when people come and leave comments on my, oh, but you talked about this person. Oh, and you said this about that. I sure did. And I stand 10 toes down on every fucking thing I've said. Everything I've said about everybody that I've said it about. 100%. Have I ever backed? Maybe I have apologized to my subscribers for bringing you guys drama when it wasn't necessary to bring you guys drama, you know, like in the past with my ex and just shit like that. Shit that I could have avoided on my part. But like talking shit, everything that I've said about everybody still stands. Okay. And everybody, any single time somebody says, oh, this is why you're doing down bad because you talked about this girl. Bitch, what? The fuck? Everybody in this world talks shit about people that they don't like. Okay, everybody. So is that the reason why you did this and this and this and that happened to you and that happened because you talked about Esther over there? Is that why that happened to you? And da 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 da. Bitch, bye. Okay. Like I said, I stand on everything. Everything. Hold on, let me show you. I stand on everything. Okay? I just wanted to let you guys know that because it's important. It's important for you guys to know that I stand with all 10 of my toes down on everything that I've ever said. Okay. Okay, awesome. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, try again. It was hard. Like I said before, I mean, there's like a lot. There's a lot. And I don't even want to, doing YouTube, I've realized, like, why am I telling these people my business? For what reason? I don't have to. I can tell you guys what I want to tell you guys, and I can not tell you guys what I don't want to tell you guys. But moving here was, once again, let me say it again for the people in the back, it was a choice. In life, there's choices. I don't usually do things that I don't want to do in actual life. You feel me? And for the most part, I have choices. So yeah, let me block John. So yeah, this was a choice to move here, and it was hard at first because it was a change, you know, it was something new. But I'm happy that I made this choice, and this is a temporary choice. And when I move into my house or my next apartment or wherever I move, that will be that on that. Okay. I was just about to say, get John the F out of here. Yeah. But, and also, you know, it was a big transition.
I'm a narcissistic, manipulating, lying ass bitch. I be crying in line, I really ain't shit. Somebody get the plunge, yeah, I'm really full of shit.
And bring it over here. And I missed a couple days of school. And it was hard, you know, it was just a transition, you know, moving from that place to this place. And, but it's okay. This is one of my last transitions. You know what I mean? I feel like once I move out of here, I'm going to get maybe possibly another apartment, or depending on the money and depending on everything else, I might move into my forever home.
We've heard this before, guys. The last time when Olivia lied about buying a house, when she had the pool, she came to the YouTube streets, or I think it might have been on Instagram. She did a live, and they were like, "You fooled single moms. You know, you lied to us and told you were buying a house, and we were inspired by the fact that you bought a house with 3 kids on your own." She only had 3 kids at the time. And she said, "I'm not like Ming." She didn't say these exact words, but she was like, "I'm not like Ming." At one point, she did say this. They keep moving into rental houses, like talking about Jazz and Ming and Chrissy. And the next time I move into a house, I will be buying it. Bitch, you're in a house and you didn't buy it. See, you always eat your words. You need to stop claiming it. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, or your right hand let your left hand know what you're doing. Whatever how that saying goes, you keep stepping on your own toes. So remember, you said it. We didn't hold you a candle. Nobody put anything to your head and made you say that. You volunteered that lie. So stand on that shit when we pop your ass about that. That's what you can do. Because honestly, we've heard you say so many things so many times before, and none of them have been true so far. You have always proved yourself wrong instead of proving us wrong. Worry about proving yourself right. Worry about following through on what you said you were going to do next time, okay? The next time. I'm going to try to see if I can find that live too.
We don't know yet. And when I say we, I mean me and my support system, because you know a bitch got a backing, okay? So that's just that on that. Shout out to my people. And yeah, shout out to everybody who looks out for me and loves me and cares about me. And yeah, it's a blessing. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, AP. How are you doing? But like I said, you guys, don't let anybody get you down. The demonic spirits around us, when they cannot, when they know that they cannot personally do anything to tear us down. They just attack us in every the
Oh,
thing
okay,
in
your
your heart that
children.
you know you care
Okay,
most
let's
about.
pause
They
this.
attack and
Let's pause
attack and
this because the
attack.
bitches
And
reliving a nightmare again. How many times have we told you to stop talking about this? You won't do it. You're about to go crash out. Before she crashes out completely, let's take a look at this. All right, guys. Ladies, my story. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm gonna read it real dramatic. Ladies, my story is a true cautionary tale of what happens when you love the wrong person. I stood by this man through everything, and the first moment he could, he discarded me and took my children from me. And the corrupt court system aided him in doing so. Hold on, y'all. Let's add a little bit more drama to it here. Let's add a little bit more. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Know that in today's society, the court system does not favor the woman or the children. Their main agenda is money and screwing up these kids the best way they know how. Hashtag marrying a narcissist. Hashtag custody battle with the narcissist. She couldn't even spell narcissist right. Hashtag custody battle. Okay. Now she also went for the sad song effect like Jazz did in her last uh the last video that we were looking at. So guys, let's just go through this really quickly. All right, hold on. Let me bring it back to the beginning. Okay. Marrying a narcissist. Divorce was devastating. I never wanted my babies to come from a broken home. Okay? He took my babies from the person they love the most in this world. Okay? Let's keep going, guys. Robin was 8, Christian was 6, Ryan was only 3. I tried my best to keep life normal for them while he worked to tear us apart. It didn't matter that I slept with the maintenance man or that I slept with Maurice, the Coca-Cola dealer. That didn't matter, guys. I was a mom and I worked to us for have a normal life. Okay? He got a lawyer and devised, I don't know, that sounds weird, to take my babies from me as I struggled to take care of them all on my own without receiving a dime from him. Now I'm adding this part in. After he offered to give me $700 a month in child support, and I said, fuck no, that's not enough. I'm gonna need 1,000, and I refused it. And now I owe over 40 fucking thousand in child support. All right, I added that part in there. Let's continue. All right, let it keep playing. Forcing me into a custody battle unexpectedly with no lawyer because bitch they gave you for the money for the lawyer and you spent it on Gucci glasses. All right, I'm back to the actual commentary. But I still stayed strong and represented myself as the idiot that I was. Okay? Hold on. He lied and accused me of drug use, even though I already admitted that I did Coca-Cola in Houston. Neglect and SA. What is this SA shit coming from? I still stay. Wait a minute. I don't know. It's like getting real weird right here. I took multiple drug tests that came back negative. Hold on, I'm adding this part in. Even though I cut my hair every fucking 5 minutes when it came time for a drug test, either to mess up the YouTube streets or to actually alter the drug test. I don't know which one it was, guys. That's me. That came from me. And there was never any signs of ABUSE or neglect. They didn't prove anything, but just the fact that I had no one representing me, in parentheses, a lawyer. The court system was able to break laws. The court system was able to break laws. Bitch, that didn't happen until you put Orange Man in here. The court system was following the laws, as far as I know, until y'all put Orange Man retarded ass in here. Now, the court system was able to break laws and take my children from me for no reason at all. I'm gonna have to get some sad music in the background, guys. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Rika said, didn't she get pregnant by another man 30 days into her marriage? Ain't this why Gerard left? Am I tripping? Girl, let's talk about it. All right, we continue on. All right, hold up. God sent me an angel to help me through my hardest times in life. My son AJ, oh, the one you denied, was ashamed of his daddy with, and who you said had Down syndrome or some shit like that. You a sick bitch. All right, moving on. Moving on, guys. I traveled as much as I could to see my babies. I never gave up on getting them back, except for when I admitted on the court documents that I have that somebody sent me. This is me now, y'all. Except on the court documents when you said I'm not gonna be able to take care of them because I don't have the resources. I think Gerard should take them. Sorry about that, guys. Background noise. Except you fought for your babies, except for when you admitted on the court documents that you were not in the position to financially care for them. So you fought for them all the other times except that one time in court. Okay, moving on. Okay. Diary of a Narcissistic Mom. Okay. That's probably AJ. All right, that's all of the kids. I made the decision to move closer to my babies so we could be together. I moved 9 months pregnant by myself, but it was all worth it. Bitch, ain't nobody tell you to have all them goddamn kids by all these random ninjas anyway. Stop trying to blame it on the world. It's your fucking fault. Now, moving on. No empathy, no sympathy. Okay? I started to gain my strength back. I was still fighting in court just to get equal time with my kids while I was plotting on Nisha to sleep with Gerard. But since I had to talk with him through the app, I couldn't get my hands on him until recently. All right, I added that in. Let's keep going. Instead, he tried to come back into my life, me being desperate to get more time with my kids that I really don't give a fuck about. That's why I'm back in Florida now. I agreed to it, only to find out I would have to sleep with him in order to see my babies more. Oh no, not only would I have to sleep with him, I blackmailed him and I told the world about it and tried to embarrass him, and he still didn't leave his wife for me. Look at me. It's all about me. Okay, moving forward. All right. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Instead, damn it, it's not pausing. Hold on, y'all. Instead, damn it. Hold on, y'all. He tried to come back in my life, me being desperate to get more time with my kids. I agreed to it only to find out I would have to sleep with him in order to see my babies, who I never spent time with, who I spent 8 hours, 7 hours, 6 hours on live, cursing them out, bossing them around, and making them be my babysitters, allowing them to swim in pools unattended, allowing them to go out in these ghetto streets of wherever the fuck she lives at, Arlington or whatever, allowing them to spend time in the neighborhood with teenagers who could have done anything to them because I wasn't watching them because I wanted to be on live for 8 fucking hours. Okay, moving on. It was very confusing to heart and mind. Illiteracy hurts us all. My mind hated him for what he had done to my kids and I, but my heart was starting to feel something for him again. He started to love on me again, telling me he loved me and felt hopeful, thinking maybe this time he changed. even though I said he committed SA, and I lied on him and sent him, called the police on him. I like black peen, not black people. And would let my kids, wait a minute, thinking maybe this time he changed and he would let my kids come back to me. But no, he was lying the whole time. He lied about him being now married and so much more. We had an ongoing affair for 5 months. Close your legs to married men, Olivia. And when I decided I didn't want to sleep with him anymore, he cut me off from my children again. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate your continued support to the channel, and I appreciate the super chat. All right, use this to pay that damn bill, pay all these damn bills for all these apps that I use to keep the channel going. Okay. And when I'm gonna go back, y'all. And when I decided I didn't want to sleep with him anymore, he cut me off from my children again. Fucking liar. My babies lost their mommy again. This is me kissing my kids after I just did a 9-hour live, ignoring them. Okay? And I had to make the hardest decision to leave them behind with the narcissist parent. I couldn't risk losing myself behind this sick game my ex wanted to play. I'm not sick, even though I came back to the internet and told the entire fucking world that that girl husband slept with me because he's no longer my husband, even though I was pregnant by the time we finished getting a divorce. But I loved him. Okay? Let's see what we This not only separated them from me, but their siblings as well, who they are so close to, who I get to babysit them every time they would come over, because these motherfuckers, okay? Not the kids, y'all. I'm not calling the kids. I'm not calling the kids motherfuckers, y'all. You could read the Three Little Pigs, and it would be hilarious. Thank you, Ebony. Thanks for the super chat, sis. I appreciate it. Synonym of the people that believe all this nonsense ever say things to her like, well, don't you have rights? Seems like you went to court. They just believe everything that comes out of her stupid ass mouth. Her Grinch mouth. They believe everything that comes out of her Grinch mouth. All right, let's continue. We're almost done here. All right, she's showing them being with their siblings. She's trying to pull your heartstrings. Hold on, wait a minute, bitch. You moved it too fast. Now, hold up. All right. I moved away to get free from the narc. I have to sever ties with that man once and for all. I have to regain my strength and get on my shit so I can come back 10 times stronger. I want to have a stable, safe environment for my babies to come back to. That's why I'm renting a room now, guys. Guys, that's why I'm renting a room now. All right, for the last 5 years, I've been moving, flying back and forth to see them, fighting in court. I drained all my resources and myself, but I still find time to sleep with randoms every now and then, and I still find time to lay down in the bed with a whole ninja that I don't know him. I don't know him from Adam, but I laid my baby Kailani in the middle of us when he came over, and I did a live. He's known now to the YouTube streets as Lil Handbag. Okay. Let's continue, guys. Oh, wait a minute. The bitch thinks she look good with that flat ass and no hips. I'm far away from the narc now, regaining my strength, living in the computer room at Raquel's house. Thanks, babe. Positive for my babies. He changed his number. He's again trying his best to keep my kids out of my life. Okay, where's the proof? Where is the fucking proof that we don't know what he's doing, but I will stay focused in GED school. I'll stay strong to build up the best team to get my babies back because I'll have a degree in 1 year. That's what she says in this live that we're going to go back to and finish being on her fucking top. Okay? My babies will be back with their mommy where they belong. Not while you're in Florida, they won't, because it's already in the custody agreement that you are not allowed to live out of state and those babies that come out of state, because I feel like, I don't remember if she was in Texas. I feel like she was in Texas. You guys let me know. Was she in Texas when she fucking kept the babies out of school for 60 days, guys? Let me know. Please let me know. Thank you, Virgo Diva sis, a longtime supporter of Pine Nations. Yes, okay, we gotta do these readings. Y'all know I like doing a ridiculous ass reading and being very dramatic. Okay, it's fun. All right, so she says, my babies will be back with their mommy where they belong, and I'll be strong enough to heal them from all of this trauma he put them through. Girl, them kids fine. We just seen the damn picture of the damn kids, okay? And those kids look perfectly fine. They were clean. They were oiled. They were greased. Their hair was done. Their edges were laid. Christian's hair was cut. Their kneecaps non-ashy. Okay? Thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate it. Yes, I try, guys. When I have the time, I'm going to, I try to stay long, and I know you guys like these long ass lives, so I try to do my best, right? All right, y'all. Hold on. I think we got one more part. Let's see. Is this it? All right, hold on. Here we go. So happy without my kids, guys. Look at me, losing weight and feeling great. I don't have the money to send over for child support, but I do have the money to keep getting my shots. The end. Okay? The bitch is weird, okay? And thank you guys so much for all these super chats, okay? Yes, Wow. Yes. All right, guys, let's get back to the live. We're going to finish this up because she says some interesting shit at the end of this live, and I want to catch it for sure, okay? Right now, she's explaining how her life is a piece of shit and how we are jealous.
You know what? I've been attacked so much on this internet about my 3 children that you guys pretty much flattened the button for me. And what that means is you guys made me like numb as far as the internet goes. So I do appreciate my haters in that way. Like, you guys, I don't give a fuck what you guys say. You guys could say anything up under the sun. This last weekend, I guess I scrolled by something and I seen it. And I guess my ex was celebrating his birthday, and then they tagged me in it and they put my photo and his.
Oh, yes.
I don't care.
Yes. Okay, so it was Gerard's birthday probably too. Oh, she's talking about when they were traveling. Got it.
None of that. Like, people still try to hurt me behind my ex that I was just sleeping with a couple months ago. Like, you guys could, that whole situation is so wrapped up tight and thrown in that damn garbage can out there. Like, have you guys ever felt so disgusted with yourself for messing with somebody else? That is how I feel about that man. Okay. In no type of situation is anybody over there winning. There's no type of scenario, anything that you guys could ever make me feel any types of way about that situation. So please stop. Okay. Now, when it comes to my children, I love them. I miss them. They're my babies for life. I'm their mommy for life. For life, God willing. Okay. But the internet can't hurt me about that shit. Nothing you guys say. And that's the first thing. Oh, she don't even have her kids. She don't even have, how could she eat at Subway? She doesn't even have her kids. How could she use an iPhone? She doesn't even have her kids. How could she drive a car? She doesn't even have her kids. It's like, pipe down, okay? You said it enough times. We all understand Olivia's not with her 3 kids, okay? But here's what we're not going to do. You guys are not going to gaslight the situation anymore. We all know. For the people who've paid close attention, why I don't have my kids.
Thank you, sis.
Okay?
Thank you,
Imagine this man came, took my kids from me.
Thanks for the
narcissist shit we were just listening to. He took my kids from me, then turns around and says, you're never there for your kids. You keep my kids from me, but then you turn around and say, oh, you can't even be there for your kids. But you won't let me even talk. Like, you guys are not going to play the narcissist game with me anymore, or the gaslighting game with me anymore. We all know what it is. We've all seen it live in action, okay? Like, literally, you guys have seen it live and in action, okay? So anyway, it is what it is. My situation will be handled by the Most High, you know? That's the only person who can handle my situation. That's the only entity that can handle my situation is the Most High, okay? Not anybody on YouTube, not even me. I can't even handle that situation. God is in control, and God will handle that situation. But while God is handling that situation, I'm down here on earth getting my shit together. So when my kids come back into my home with their mother, I will be fully ready and capable, you know? And that's what boss bitches do. This is what I wish I did 5 years ago, but I didn't because I was so hung up on the sadness of it all. You know, it was hard. It was really, really hard at first. No, you're not going to just scroll through my phone. That's what you're not about to do. But yeah. But we're not going to act like it's something that it's not, okay? That's what you guys are never going to do anymore. The haters, the watchers, the stalkers, the insane, and the delusional, okay? We're going to act like it is what it is, okay? Because it is what it is, honey. And in the next year or so, I will have a full-on degree to show you guys, and I will be so proud of myself. And you guys will be proud of me soon. But until that happens, I don't talk about my school. I just say, you know, I went to class and blah, blah, blah. I got an A on my test and blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
But other than that,
you guys heard that. Within the next year, all right, she has said that she's going to have a full-on degree. Hold on, let me get this down, guys. Now, you guys heard that, right? We all heard that. Within the next year, it is July. I think it was July the 23rd when she did this. So between July 23rd, 2025 and July 23rd, 2026, somewhere in between that time, she said she will have a full-on degree. That could be a high school diploma. What could she have a degree in 1 year? Can you get a degree anywhere in 1 year, guys? Guys, is she in a CNA program? What is she in, guys? Is she in a CNA program or is she in a GED program? Hey, Zane. What is going on, guys? Bet she won't show it, guys. Do we need to go looking for degrees again? And see what type of degrees? Are there any new degrees? What degree takes 1 year? Right, it has to be a certificate, right, Alexa? Okay, let's continue.
Don't worry about it. People don't want to believe I'm in school. Good, don't believe it. Like I said, people can believe whatever they want. Okay, people can say whatever they want. You guys just keep doing what you're doing. I'm here to validate you guys and tell you guys, if you guys are trying, you're on the right path. That's all it's about. That's all life is about, is trying. You can, okay, I'm trying to give you my phone. Here you go. You don't want it? Here, you want some vitamins? No. Oh, somebody's sleepy. Somebody's sleepy. Ew, Kailani. Here, you want this remote? Yeah, I know you want that. You're not supposed to have that. People need to mind the business that pays them and They always so worried. Girl, always so worried about me, but I ain't shit. And
that's exactly what I'm doing right now, minding the business that pays me as a reactor. Thank you.
I'm nothing, and I am nobody, and I am nothing. Girl, I can't tell. Shoot. Like I said, this is how I've designed my life. Is it ideal for everybody? No. Is this the way other people would have went about things?
Right.
No. This is how I've designed my life because I know that I deserve better than I was getting in my past life. you know, in my old life, whatever you want to call it.
So I don't. All right, this is the thing about Section 8. I don't. I think it depends on who the person is. If you're a disabled person and you're not able to make over a certain amount, you're on a limited income. If you're an elderly person that doesn't get a lot of pension or you don't have a pension at all, it depends on your financial situation. Everybody is not as blessed as we may be to be financially secure or financially stable. So if you're an elderly lady, I think you should be on Section 8 until you pass away. If you're a disabled individual that's in a wheelchair, these people, there are other people that need help, guys, that are not able bodied. You know what I'm saying? They're not blessed as we are. So just because you're disabled or maybe an elderly or you have some type of mental issue, I don't know. I know this girl has a sister. Her sister is mentally not all there. She lives in a group home, but she's not on Section 8 or anything. But so I don't think there should be a limit on Section 8 based on that. That's the people who I'm are we just going to throw our elderly to the streets? Are we going to throw, what about the teenagers that were in the program? What is that program, guys? They had the work release program. I can't remember the name of it. You guys know what I'm talking about, where the judge blocked that order. What was the program, guys? You guys know we spoke on it another time. It's I think that it depends on the mental state of the person. Job Corps. Thank you, Dr. A. Job Corps. Some of these people need help. Like everybody's not able-bodied and mentally all there. You know what I mean? No, you can't get any degree in 1 year, guys. It's you can't get any degree in 1 year. What I'm hoping is by the time our elderly people get thrown out on the streets, but my grandparents had degrees, so they had a decent job, but everybody's not going to have the same scenario. Everybody's not going to have the same situation. So, we've got to have some type of sympathy. Look, this is another thing, guys. Let's take for instance, people who don't believe in ABs, right? Okay, but who the hell gonna take care of these babies when they get here? It's a double, have the baby, but I don't know how the hell you're gonna take care of them. Okay, so why are they having it then? I mean, we gotta make some of this stuff make sense. There needs to be some exceptions for people who are not all there to get the benefits that they need, right? You know? So, whatever, guys. Everybody's allowed to have their own opinion, but I don't think we should just be throwing elderly people on the street because they ran out of time on their Section 8. They're elderly. What the hell? They can't work. I'm not working at 95. I'm gonna tell you now, my black ass gonna be on the street if they try to make me look. I'm not working at 95 and 85 and stuff. We gotta have. That's what our taxes are for. Our taxes are there to help the less fortunate. So how did you think we became this so-called greatest country? Because we're trying to help other people. Other countries don't have food stamps, a lot of them. I don't know, Canada probably does because they the only ones with some goddamn sense. They got free health care. I think education is free there. But we've got to help some people who are less fortunate, guys. That's the way the world works. And some people make a choice to live in poverty, like the moms we watch. Liv makes a choice to live in poverty. Wineglass makes a choice to live in poverty. Chrissy, what is her name? Said, if you gotta work, just slip me something in your coffee. That's what I'm saying. Like, so I hope that things work out for people that are older. You know what I mean? That to put an elderly person with a limited income off of assistance, any type of living assistance, that's just cruel. That's just evil. I don't want to be in the evil category with Olivia.
I'm not a woman who settles for less. I might do it for a little bit, but in the back of my mind, I'm always going to have that scratching feeling of, girl, you're better than this. Girl, you deserve better than this. Girl, what are you doing? You feel me? Not every woman has that. Some women will get with people and stay in a cheating relationship, in an abusive relationship, whatever the case may be, they'll stay because they're scared to venture out and take on the world by themselves. Me, I'm not scared of shit. Nothing. I've taken on every single thing in my life on my own. Well, with my family having my back 100%. But I've taken it on all by myself. I didn't stay in no horrible relationship where I was being cheated on. Now, did I go back and did I do some stupid shit? Yes, I did. But I'm just saying, to be a woman, to stay and girl, I'm not that type of woman. That's not who I am. But it seems like on this internet and what I'm getting from women, a lot of women are those types of women, you know? And here's my whole thought process behind it. You're either a woman who sees your value, knows your value, and knows you can get better, or you're a woman who knows that you cannot get better.
You just got finished sleeping with your ex-husband. You just got finished being your ex-husband's side bitch, and now you're better than other women. Can somebody make it make sense for me, please? Can somebody make it make sense? Exactly. And she cheated too. Maurice, the maintenance man. Maintenance man. The maintenance man. God knows whoever else. I don't know who else it was. I can't remember off the top, guys. You let me know.
You don't have value, and that's all you can get. You understand? Out of life. I've just been the other type of woman. So, if that means that I have to grab life by the balls and ride this thing hard to the finish line, that's what we're gonna do. The hard struggle, do it on my own type of way. I'm not gonna do it the easy way.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it the easy way. I'm not gonna do it the content way. I'm not gonna do it the, oh, as long as he comes home way. I'm not gonna do it the losing myself a 300-pound way. I'm not doing that. We did that before. We're not doing that again. So anyway, to each his own. But my whole thing is, I feel like if you are that type of woman, stop judging women who are brave enough to do their own thing. You know, if you're a kept woman, if you're a doormat, stay a doormat and rally for the doormats.
Wait a minute. Did she just says if you're a woman that I guess is married, basically she's talking about Nisha, as we know, right? But she has an attitude with women that are talking about women that can't keep a man, I guess that's what she thinks we're talking about, or whoever's talking about. But what about, oh my God, the fact that she has the audacity to address any other kind of woman, I just don't understand it, guys. It has to be something wrong. Her marbles, something's not connecting. The dots are not connecting up there. So you think that you can talk about whoever you want. What about when you talk about 9-to-5ers and oh, you're so miserable because you have to go to that job. Oh, you're employed. Sorry for you. She makes it seem like you must be so. Yes. All right. I'm not even gonna lie. I already told y'all. No. Do I like my job? No, I do not like my job. Okay. What I like is the benefits. What I like is that 401k plan. What I like is that I get health insurance. What I like is that pension. What I like, excuse me, y'all, is that paycheck that comes into my bank account every 2 weeks. I don't feel as though I have to see. I'm not one of those people that feel as though you have to like what you do. I would love to like what I do, but if I don't, in the meantime, I still got to make some money. So whether I like it or not, those bills don't care if I like what I do. The bill collectors don't care if you like what you do. But she talks a lot of shit about 9-to-5ers. But nobody can talk about women that cheat with their exes. Nobody can talk about women that lost their kids. Nobody can talk about women that waste their time with stupid ass lashes and losing weight, but don't pay their child support. I guess we can't talk about that part, guys. All right, hold on. Let me see what y'all saying. Can't wait for Liv to move and her roommate spills all the tea. Yes, Steve, that's going to be an exciting time in the sector. Yes, this is such a stupid live per usual. She looks like she getting bigger. A kept woman, weak, LOL. All right. Is she saying that Nisha is a kept woman? Girl, throwing shade still in the situation she's in, living in a one-room shack. Meanwhile, she wishes she could be kept. Absolutely. Speak on it. Is she talking down on a stay-at-home wives? I don't. She's talking down on Nisha. She's talking down on anyone who has it, but she just mad because she can't keep a man. She can get him, but she can't keep him, right? She is still mad that Nisha will leave if and any women. She's still mad that Nisha will leave if and when she's ready. Right. Right. Olivia, go get a life. Olivia doesn't understand the meaning of morals and decency. She was never even told to have manners and to respect her elders. She was clearly raised by wolves. I wonder if her roommate looked at Liv's videos before she let her move in. I don't think so, Miss Opinion, because I think she'd have been like, I don't need help that bad. You know what I mean? All of her BDs thriving and making money while she sits in a transitional apartment. Let's go. I'll take a 9 to 5 over whatever mess this is. Wasn't she saying recently that she was looking for a man with money, but she didn't want to look like a gold digger, even though she wanted a rich man? She is the definition of contradiction. All right. My ideal is to tolerate my job at my least. Look, I just feel like to me, this is a fantasy world where people think, oh, you have to love what you do. No, you have to love what you do. I go in and I leave. I love the paycheck and we're done here. I mean, shit, this is the reality of adulting. What did I tell you guys? Adulting is basically 95% of shit that nobody feels like doing, but we do it because we have to. Why do we have to like it? Like, why does the world think, why do we as adults, as a society, think that just because you don't like something, you don't have to do it? Excuse me? Shit, you wouldn't drive. You wouldn't be going to the market. Like, you wouldn't go. Some of the stuff I don't want to do. I don't want to drive. I can't afford a chauffeur. I have to drive. She can talk about females, but not women. Exactly. She is not even close to being a woman. Speak on it, Steve. I have zero desire to work, but I like nice things and have the AC on 65. Okay. With no roommates. That's it. Either you want it or you don't want it. Either you have to ask the government for it, or you ask, look, we support the government that they ask for the money from. If she is going to be in the beauty sector, there's no women that want something live age doing their treatment over a 20 something with the same experience. She is delusional. Absolutely. Guys, this is crazy. Imagine if the new roommate starts doing videos with her. That if we get to see the roommate, it's already gonna be on. Y'all already know how it go. They're gonna see the roommate. They're gonna find out what the roommate's name is. The roommate's gonna slip up and say something that Liv didn't want her to say. They're gonna find out the address. Then we're gonna find out how much the house costs. Then they're gonna start emailing the roommate. It's gonna be a never-ending shit show, and we are going to be here for it all. Okay. We are going to be here for it all. Hey, KP. This is coming from a woman who has no values, moral, or human decency. Bye, Liv. All right, let's go.
But the strong, independent women out here who know your worth, stay strong, ladies. Okay? It's hard out here, but stay strong. I see people, and we're talking about relationships because people act like relationships are not valid. They are very valid in our grown people age, okay? You're a weirdo if you don't want a partner for life or a relationship at the end of the day. If you want to just be by yourself forever, that kind of does classify you a little bit as a weirdo, right? So I think everybody wants somebody to love and love them, and they want a partner for life, you know? But I see so many people out here settle for anything because they can't do it on their own, or they're scared, or it's so sad. It's so sad. And I'm just not that type of person. I'll have a roommate. I'll drive a hoopty. I'll take the bus to school if I have to. No one's story is perfect. No one's story is perfect. But you know what? It's perfect in your own way. Because even though my life might look like a hot mess to other people, my story is perfect for me. This is my story, and this is my story, and it's who it's my life, you know. Yeah, a lot of people have it much worse. A lot of people have it much better. Whatever you think is better. I just know what type of person I am. So getting to know myself better and loving myself for real. I just know what I'll put up with and what I won't put up with. And that's just what it is. But yeah, in a shelter or in a whatever the fuck you guys called it, a home, or I don't know what the hell people were calling it. You wish. Try again. She's tired. You want to? Let me see the baby feet. Yeah. Are you singing? They said you're singing for us. Are you singing for us? Yeah? Are you singing? Yes, your hair, huh? Is that your hair? It's so pretty, Kailani. It's so pretty. Your hair is so pretty. Yeah. Isn't she so chubby? She's so chubby and cute. She's like, I call her Squishy. My little squishy ball. Oh, is that your hair? It's so pretty, Mama. Your hair is so pretty. Anyway, I just had to say all that. I know that was a lot, but shit is annoying. It's like, I swear, I be trying to come up on here and have some real conversations with y'all, but it's like, I don't understand. Maybe I'm just too advanced and people are just too slow. I don't know what it's giving. I've been saying this forever. I am definitely in the wrong sector. I am in the sector of pick-me's and can't do better. Okay? Can't do better than pick-me's all around me. Okay? And I'm just like, I don't want to be in this sector anymore. I don't want to be nowhere near any of these people.
Wait a minute, guys. Was that a real comment?
I don't care if I don't.
The main person that can't do better living with a fucking roommate at the age of 35. The main pick-me sleeping with a man that dumped her for his new wife, only to go back and use her and dump her again to not leave the wife, is calling somebody else a pick-me. The main person worrying about losing weight, the main person pressed because she couldn't talk to him off the app so she can get him in bed, calling other people pick-me's. She's calling the sector of pick-me's because we said that Gerard did the right thing by being a responsible father. So fathers can't, girl, I'm not even entertaining this anymore. That was a mess.
On my 3 kids.
That was
you know why I don't have my 3 kids? Shit. I always tell you guys, be grateful.
Still bothered.
See my story
Still
and
pressed.
Be grateful that you guys didn't get with a man like the man I got with. If you can even call him a man. Be grateful. Okay? I was just talking to my roommate the other day. And same shit. I feel like when a man gets to a certain point where he really feels like he's losing you, because I've heard it from so many different women. Women always tell me, yeah, he told me he was going to take the kids. Yeah, he told me he was going to take the kids. But at the end, the men usually back down. Okay, well, I just got with one who has no type of heart, no type of feelings. And you can tell that by the way he treats people. It's not just how he treats me, he treats all women like dog shit. He treats people like dog shit. He treats himself like dog shit. He doesn't even care about himself, let alone other people.
Let me explain something to you. Every man is not out here telling a woman that I'm going to take the kids. I don't understand why you try to, it's like you want to dumb down the situation and not take accountability. Liv, you must forget, because you run your mouth so much, that you've already told us that Gerard, you had a feeling that Gerard would try to take Robin from you, and that's why Robin's last name is Johnson and not Webb. So for you to go that far back in your life, something's always been not right here. If back 11, 12 years ago, Gerard threatened to take Robin from you, or you thought for some reason, why would you think that he would take Robin from you unless you was doing some unfit shit back then? Fast forward to now, kids tooken. So please don't try to run game on us, because we got the receipts. We already got the receipts. You revealed the receipts. So please don't do it, boo. Don't do it to yourself. I named her Johnson because I had a feeling that Gerard would try to take her from me one day. What would make you think that unless she was an unfit parent of some sort? And Liv, this is your words. Most men do not try to take kids from the mother. So what have you done behind closed doors that's so intense, that's so bad, that man felt that he needed to take those kids? It had to be something that hadn't been released yet. All the trifling, we know about a lot of trifling stuff, but what hasn't he told us? You understand what I'm saying? That is going on, guys. It's weird. It's weird.
So that's my mistake. I will forever live with that mistake. But instead of condemning me and judging me every chance you guys get, because that's not me. That's not my story. And I'm not going to let him make that my story. Everything he's doing to the kids by keeping them out of my life and keeping them over there and and all these games he's playing and the cheating and the sleeping around and the catching gonorrhea, and everything else, girl, that's his story. That's not my story. Okay?
There we go.
So, I don't know. Life happens. Grateful. Okay? I was just talking to my roommate the other day, and
catching what?
Same shit.
Catching what?
I feel like when a man gets to a certain point where he really feels like he's losing you, because I've heard it from so many different women. Women always tell me, yeah, he told me he was going to take the kids. Yeah, he told me he was going to take the kids. But at the end, the men usually back down. Okay, well, I just got with one who has no type of heart, no type of feelings. And you can tell that by the way he treats people. It's not just how he treats me. He treats all women like dog shit. He treats people like dog shit. He treats himself like dog shit. He doesn't even care about himself, let alone other people. So that's my mistake. I will forever live with that mistake. But instead of condemning me and judging me every chance you guys get, because that's not me. That's not my story. And I'm not going to let him make that my story. Everything he's doing to the kids by keeping them out of my life and keeping them over there and and all these games he's playing and the cheating and the sleeping around and the catching gonorrhea.
Say what now? Say what now? Catching gonorrhea? Wait a minute. The one who sleeps with every man in Texas, every man in Florida, 3 baby daddies, 2 of them in less than 3 years, is saying that Gerard, how do you know that Gerard caught gonorrhea? I need more information. How do you know that Gerard caught gonorrhea? Did Gerard give you gonorrhea? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So does she know that Gerard caught gonorrhea because he gave her gonorrhea? Guys, this is allegedly. I have no idea whether this is true or not. So don't try to defamation bullshit over here. How do you know that a person has gonorrhea? I'm sure he's not going around telling everybody he meets, hey, how are you doing? My name's Gerard. I have 3 children. I'm married, by the way. I had gonorrhea last summer. No. So, Nia. Is that what happened? Now, guys, let's go back. Let's go back in time. Remember the night she was washing up in the shower, the live, and she took it down? Oh, yeah, because I'm getting this thing fresh. Let me show y'all how to clean y'all coochies. You got to get it down there. You got to scrub, get in all them crevices. Yeah, I'm about to have company. He coming over. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Now, she had just finished laying down with Lil Hand Bag. Let's get it. Didn't we just talk about this? She just got finished laying her baby girl in between her and a ninja she don't even know. Lil Hand Bay on one side of the bed, baby Kailani in the middle, and Liv on the other side. Where they do that shit at? Who's laying in a bed with a whole dude that I don't know, that I just met off the street somewhere, next to my baby girl? Oh, hell no. How did she know what that she herself? How does she know what's going on with Gerard unless she herself either gave it to him? Oh, somebody said that. Or did he give it to her? Did she get it from Lil Hand Bay and pass it to him? How does she know that, guys? Interesting. Let's see here. Wait a minute.
Many different women. Women always tell me, yeah, he told me he was going to take the kids. Yeah, he told me he was going to take the kids. But at the end, the men usually back down. Okay, well, I just got with one who has no type of heart, no type of feelings. And you can tell that by the way he treats people. It's not just how he treats me. He treats all women like dog shit. He treats people like dog shit. He treats himself like dog shit. He doesn't even care about himself, let alone other people. So that's my mistake. I will forever live with that mistake. But instead of condemning me and judging me every chance you guys get, because that's not me. That's not my story. And I'm not going to let him make that my story. Everything he's doing to the kids by keeping them out of my life and keeping them over there and da-da-da-da-da and all these games he's playing and the cheating and the sleeping around and the catching gonorrhea, and everything else, girl, that's his story. That's not my story. Okay? So, I don't know. Life happens. Things happen in life for a reason, and I really feel like it's just to wake you up, to snap you back in reality, to get your shit together, because for whatever reason I needed that little portion of my life to happen that way, to be like,
you're Mr. calling me, trying to get me to see that he wants me to be with somebody the one for me. No, I don't want your man, cause I got it like that, and it ain't even gotta be like that. Your man to be calling you back, and I don't want your man. Your man's been calling me, trying to get me to see that he wants me to be with somebody the one for me. No, I don't want your man, cause I got it like that, and it ain't even gotta be like that. Your man to be calling you back.
Man, pay the bills. Real men, put the clothes on your back. Real men, take care of you. Sister, don't marry no breath and britches. Get you a real man. Take your time. Get you a real man.
I don't want your man. Your man's been calling me, trying to get me to see that he wants me to be with somebody the one for me. No, I don't want your man, cause I got it like that, and it ain't even gotta be like that. Your man to be calling you back. I don't want your man. Your master calling me, trying to get me to see that he wants me to be.
I damn sure don't want your man if he got gonorrhea. I don't want your man. So as people out here burning that's married, close your legs to married men. Guys, hit the thumbs up on your way out, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay? Make sure y'all use condoms in the meantime.
Y'all think it's a game. So when I'm not upset, you guys don't get the reaction that you guys want. Now you're mad? What are you guys mad at? You guys are doing this. You guys are calling CPS and falsely reporting. And now, oh, she thinks it's a game. No, you stupid, you know what, think it's a game. But it's not a game. It's never a game when you play with Olivia. Like, it's never a game. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win.
You guys lose, I win.
I'm a lying ass bitch. I'm a lying ass bitch. I be lying and crying, man, I really ain't shit. I'm a narcissistic, manipulating, lying ass bitch. I be crying and lying, man, I really ain't shit. Somebody get the plunger, yeah. I'm a lying ass bitch. I'm a lying ass bitch. I be lying and crying, man, I really ain't shit. I'm a narcissistic, manipulating, lying ass bitch. I be crying and lying.